Have you ever wondered where history truly begins, and what the 13.8 billion-year journey from the birth of the universe to today really means for us? More than 100 billion people have lived on Earth since the dawn of humankind, each life a story, each story a thread in the grand tapestry of history. And yet most of us only know history in fragments, a few lessons from school, a handful of famous events seen in movies. But what if all those fragments could be woven together into one continuous story? What if you could travel through time to witness the birth of galaxies, the evolution of humankind, the rise and fall of empires? Would you take that journey? Welcome to the world of history, part of the Way Home ecosystem. I am Mr. X9. I am the creator of this channel and the founder of this ecosystem. With a lifelong passion for history and philosophy, I want to take you on a journey of discovery, one that is not only fascinating but also deeply meaningful. Back when I was in school, I used to think history was dry and difficult to remember. But the more I explored, the more I realized that behind every event lies a gripping story and a powerful lesson. That passion inspired me to create the world of history, to turn what many see as dusty textbook pages into vivid living stories. Stories that help people not just learn history, but truly understand it, and even fall in love with it. Main content. The world of history is dedicated to telling the most complete story of humanity, from the birth of the universe, through millions of years of evolution, to the rise of civilizations across every continent. The central theme of this channel is world history in its widest sense, natural history, the formation of the universe, Earth, and life itself, as well as human history, the birth of civilizations, nations, religions, and ideas. Our content is designed to be accessible to everyone, from students and lifelong learners to adults who simply want to understand more about humanity's origins and journey. Currently, the channel is developing a comprehensive library of about 180 videos. This includes one introduction video, the one you are watching now, and 179 content videos, carefully structured to cover the entire flow of history. The videos are organized systematically so viewers can follow along in chronological order or explore individual topics as they wish. The structure of the content. Our videos are divided into 8 major seasons, along with 2 special sections and 2 additional focus groups. Season 1, History of the Universe, and AMP, Earth, 12 videos, from the Big Bang to the birth of galaxies, the solar system, and the first signs of life. Season 2, Human Evolution, 15 videos, the journey from early hominids to Homo sapiens and the first human communities. Season 3, Ancient Civilizations, 23 videos, Mesopotamia, Egypt, Greece, Rome, and the foundational civilizations that shaped our world. And Season 4, History of Continents, 18 videos, tracing the histories of Asia, Europe, Africa, the Americas, and Oceania from antiquity to the modern age. Season 5, Humanity's Story, Race, Language, and Culture, 18 videos, how human diversity in race, language, and culture developed over time. Season 6, The Great Religions, 18 videos, the birth and growth of Buddhism, Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, and other faiths, along with their global influence. Season 7, Schools of Thought, 15 videos, philosophy, ideologies, and social movements that have shaped human progress. And Season 8, Cultures of Liberation, Happiness and AMP, Belief, 15 videos, exploring spiritual values, belief systems, and philosophies of life that guide people toward freedom and peace of mind. Alongside these, we have 2 special sections. Special Part 1, History of Influential Nations, 30 videos, the stories of great powers and empires, from ancient China and Rome to modern superpowers like Britain and the United States. Special Part 2, Vietnam's History in the World Context, 15 videos, a concise look at Vietnam's journey, from its earliest days through modern times in relation to world history. And finally, 2 additional focus groups. World Wars, Empires, National Movements, 10 videos, the 20th century's turning points, 2 world wars, the rise and fall of empires, and struggles for independence. A Lessons in AMP, Reflections for a New Generation, 10 videos. Timeless lessons drawn from history, connecting the past with the challenges and hopes of the present. This structure means you can either watch in sequence, like a documentary series stretching across time, or jump directly to the topics that most interest you. Either way, you'll build a clear, engaging, and layered understanding of history, from the dawn of the universe to the unfolding of modern society. Reliable sources and accuracy. A common question is, where does this content come from? Can I trust it? At the World of History, every video is built on reliable and diverse sources. We draw from academic research, classic works of renowned historians, open knowledge platforms such as encyclopedias, and verified databases from museums and universities. Every piece of information is cross-checked across multiple sources to ensure both accuracy and objectivity. Events are always presented within their broader context, often compared across different civilizations, so that history isn't one-sided or narrow. In this way, our channel offers not just facts, but a comprehensive perspective on history. The meaning behind the name. The name The World of History symbolizes a complete world of stories from the past, a place where history is no longer dry or distant, but vivid and alive. Each video acts like a doorway into a different age, empire, or turning point. Viewers are invited not just to study history, but to step into it, to experience and reflect on it as if they were there. As part of the Way Home ecosystem, this channel plays a special role. It anchors the system in the roots of knowledge and human heritage. While other channels may focus on health, culture, or economics, the World of History grounds us in the shared journey of humanity, helping us remember where we came from and offering lessons to guide where we are going. A spirit of wisdom and mindfulness. Though this channel focuses on history, it is infused with a spirit of humanity and reflection inspired by Buddhist philosophy. When we look at the rise and fall of empires, we see the truth of impermanence. No power or success lasts forever. This echoes the Buddhist teaching that all things change, and therefore we should live humbly and value the present moment. When we study the stories of war and peace, we are reminded of the power of compassion and forgiveness, that only through understanding and kindness can hatred be transformed. And in every era, we see the law of cause and effect at work. Empires that sowed war reaped destruction, while those who planted seeds of knowledge and kindness harvested progress and peace. These messages are gently woven into the storytelling so that viewers gain not only historical knowledge but also wisdom for living. The value for viewers. The World of History offers multiple layers of value. Add knowledge, a wide-ranging systematic understanding of history, connecting events and civilizations into a clear, coherent whole. Add enjoyment, history told as gripping stories, full of vivid characters and unexpected twists, making learning as engaging as watching a documentary film. Met's experience, immersive storytelling with images, sound, and narration that help viewers feel the atmosphere of each era. Inspiration, lessons drawn from the triumphs and failures of past generations, motivating us to live with resilience, gratitude, and hope for the future. Consistency, a commitment to high-quality, well-researched, and thoughtfully produced content so viewers can trust both the accuracy and the heart behind every video. Styles and uniqueness. What makes the World of History unique is its storytelling approach, both professional and deeply engaging. Instead of listing events in a dry textbook manner, we guide viewers through each era as if they are listening to a captivating tale. The narration is warm and emotional when needed, yet serious when dealing with important facts. For example, rather than simply stating, "In the Middle Ages, castles were built across Europe," we paint a picture. Imagine a misty morning outside a medieval fortress, the sound of hooves echoing on cobblestone, banners fluttering from the tower walls, and villagers gathering at the market gates. These living details invite the audience to step into the spirit of the times, not just absorb the information. In addition to narrative depth, the channel prioritizes academic credibility and clarity. The video system is structured with a clear progression, organized into seasons and themes, so viewers can easily follow along. The content is diverse, covering politics, culture, science, and art, offering a multidimensional view of history. Though some topics can be complex, we explain them in accessible, relatable language. Visual aids such as maps, archival images, illustrations, and well-chosen background music enhance the immersive experience. Together, these elements create a polished cinematic style that distinguishes the world of history from conventional educational channels. Dear friends, have you ever followed a history channel on YouTube? How did it shape your understanding? Have you ever wanted to explore history systematically but felt overwhelmed by the sheer volume of knowledge? Why do you think many people find history difficult to engage with? Is it lack of time, complexity, or presentation style? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments. Your insights, feedback, and questions are the heart of this channel. They not only help us improve, but also create a lively community of history enthusiasts. If you have specific topics or figures you'd like us to cover, let us know. We may feature them in future videos. If you notice gaps or areas for correction, your contributions are always welcome. In this way, the world of history becomes a space of shared learning, built together with our viewers. Video schedule. To keep the passion for history alive, we commit to a consistent publishing schedule. Our plan is to release 2 new videos each week. This way, you can look forward to fresh stories regularly without missing any part of the great historical journey. A predictable schedule helps viewers build a habit of learning and reflecting. Over time, you'll see the entire picture of history unfold before you, step by step, season by season. If you find this channel meaningful, please like, share, and subscribe to support our work and to stay updated with every new release. Your encouragement is what fuels our commitment to making history both accurate and inspiring. Join us not only as viewers, but as companions on this journey. Leave comments, start discussions, and let's build a community of people who care about humanity's story. Every voice matters here. Thank you for staying with us until the end of this introduction. Before we part, I'd like to leave you with a thought. History has always reflected the law of cause and effect. What we sow today is what we harvest tomorrow. If we plant seeds of wisdom, compassion, and peace, the future will bear fruit in harmony and joy. Through the world of history, let us remember that every era, every people, and every story adds meaning to our shared human journey. Together, we can honor the past, understand the present, and build a future worth living for. So welcome aboard. The story of the universe, of Earth, and of humanity is waiting for us to explore, chapter by chapter, lesson by lesson.